Kid, our main guy, is up in the castle, and night has fallen, and we're very suspicious something's about to happen, and we see Nosferatu down the hall. That section is what scared me the most, and in terms of editing, it caught my attention because of this. We saw this vampire with pointy teeth and scary eyes very far away down a hallway. And then we cut to our guy, and he's very scared. And we cut back. He's 6 feet away from us. He's just on the other side of the door. And every time I saw it, I was very, very scared. And I remember waiting for that moment of being surprised.
When people come into a theater, they're already keenly aware of their own fears. It's like, let's gather around the campfire and listen to the shaman talk. The scream being the fire. We'll sit in a circle, we'll be in the darkness, we'll be in a dreamlike state, we'll be connected to strangers in a way that we're normally not in the rest of our culture, and we'll feel things in unison. Well, the opening sequence of Scream is almost a film in itself. It is kind of whacking the audience upside the head in 15 minutes, where you introduce a character, develop her, endear her to the audience, and then kill her unexpectedly. That's a matter of yourself and your editor sitting there and thinking, what is that audience, that phantom audience that you're imagining in your mind thinking? It's all judgment calls. It's all about rhythm. It's all about getting that part of it right so that there's no moment where they feel quite easy, no moment where they feel they can know exactly what's coming next. Hitchcock was one of the first directors I was aware of as a kid. When Psycho came out, it caused a buzz in the neighborhood among the parents. And I remember my mother saying, "Oh, it's this horrible old man, he makes these horrible movies." I just said, "Really?" But it was a sense of the totally forbidden and somebody who had crossed the line. So later when I saw his films, it was the kind of delight of seeing this kind of savage wit, if you will, that beneath in Hitchcock's case, especially the very urbane, sophisticated, civilized veneer was this kind of feral, quick animal that knew exactly where the jugular was and kind of delighted in the taste of the blood.
Hitchcock was the master of suspense. Jonathan Demme was devoted to Hitchcock, and his influence can clearly be seen in Silence of the Lambs. Suspense is really an expression of fear. We can build that in our storytelling by withholding information. Frankly, it's a manipulation. But in using that manipulation, it also empowers the story. Not knowing where we're going to go next is the thing that human beings hate the most. We would all like to know where we're going, if it's going to be all right. My editing process is an intuitive process. It's what feels truthful, it's what feels strong, and it's what works. You hear this from a lot of editors. I mean, Dede Allen always used to say to me, I cut with my gut, and she's right.